What's up? Welcome into your Breaking Booms. We got another one. Out of state offensive lineman. You can take a break from banging on Justin Fry. 4-star interior O lineman Jayvon McFadden from the DC area commits to the Buckeyes. Commitment number 25. This is going to be a big one. That's what she said. Hello. All right. This could not have been a better get and a better time to get this guy for the Buckeyes and Justin Fry. Huge win on the trail. I don't want to hear the crap about where he's rated or anything like that. I don't give a shit. This is a 4-star interior O lineman. He was a take, always a take. I don't want to hear your message board complainers that this guy wasn't even a take. No, he legitimately was. So he becomes the third offensive lineman in this class. So let's get into him. Let's talk about what he brings to the table and everything. So obviously a very low-key guy. Did not do a big announcement ceremony and all that crap. McFadden, let's check his. I got his. He is a 8912 on the 24/7 composite, 6'5", 300 pounds. Number 25 interior O lineman, but I have him on Rivals as a number. As a number 246 overall and number 12 interior O lineman. So I'm not sure why the discrepancy there, but that happens a lot with these things. So he picked Ohio State over Florida, Colorado, Maryland. He had 25 offers. So the relationship between the Buckeyes and McFadden has been strong for a long time. It's been just low key. We don't hear everything that's going on behind the scenes. It's probably better that way. But it really ramped up. This relationship ramped up after Justin Fry offered McFadden during one of his visits to campus back in November of 2023. McFadden never took an official visit to any other school but Ohio State. That should have been a big clue, right? So McFadden left no doubt which way he had been leaning for months. Jayvon has a high level of athleticism as an interior lineman. He played tackle in high school, of course. Most guys, most high-end O linemen do, but excellent size. And there's a lot to like on his film. His national rankings are not really consistent because he didn't go to all the camps. So, and he kept his recruitment really quiet. Didn't do interviews and a lot of interviews and stuff like that. So, Fry knows the perception of the offensive line recruiting is lagging behind the other positions. Obviously, he acknowledged that last week, but Fry won this recruitment where he had a long time lead and did not relinquish that lead. He got the commitment of an out-of-state recruit without any drama. Nobody ever came in and made this a two-team race. He knocked it out. So, and this is 4 months before signing day too. So, the addition of McFadden gives Ohio State 3 offensive linemen in the 2025 class. You got high 4-star, almost 5 Carter Lowe, depending on what service you look at. And then you got the 3-star Jake Cook from the Columbus area. So, there's still work to do outside of Ohio. Fry said Thursday night that we're not done yet. His quote was, keep your head on a swivel here. December's a long way away. So now the next step for Justin Fry is to win a real battle for an out-of-state recruit. So one of those out-of-state recruits might very well be Micah DeBose from Mobile, Alabama, born in Cleveland. 6'5", 315. He's a solid 4-star, a 9.410, nationally ranked 138, number 14 tackle. So he is committed to Alabama back in June. We know that. So there's a huge push right now to flip Micah DeBose. He took an official visit to Columbus in June, then a week later commits to Alabama. Odd timing, you might say. Then that was even before he took his official visit to Alabama. But Ohio State commit quarterback Tavian St. Clair he's working hard to flip DeBose. He talked Friday night after his game that he said he talks to Micah a lot. He said he's confident he can get the 4-star offensive tackle to flip to the Buckeyes. So TSC putting in work. St. Clair told reporters Friday night, he said, keep your eyes on Micah DeBose. I've been working on him. Be ready for that. We got some things cooking. I talk to him every day. I let him know this is home for you. He loved it on his visit, so I'm just trying to talk him into coming here and blocking for me. So TSC sounds very confident there, and we might be able to – that'd be a huge flip, man. That would make this O-line class a really good one. Fry said that – and Fry and the staff, they're going to reevaluate a bunch of prospects, and they'll take a deep dive into the transfer portal. I think you kind of have to, going forward, take it maybe one portal guy every cycle. So they want to sign at least 4 high school linemen in this class, though, in addition to possibly a portal guy. So basically a 5-man class. Of course, you want to get a guy that has multiple years of eligibility remaining out of the portal, not just one and done kind of guy, ideally, like a Josh Simmons, for example. So the O-line class has a good start with the 3 commits, even without landing the big fish. David Sanders, not a big deal. We're still moving and grooving. So that puts the Buckeyes at 3rd overall in average rating per recruit. Oh, I just fucked it up. Here we go. Oregon is leading the way at 9.453. Let's see if they can keep all those 5 stars, by the way. Alabama has 6 5 stars. Jesus. 9.416. Let's see if they can keep them all. And then the Buckeyes are 3rd, a 9.361 average with the 4 5 stars. So that means it's time to update our position coach recruiting big board for the Buckeyes. OG Walt still leading the way. He's not going to come off of that. There's no way. He's got an average of a 9.978. That's not going to change. So even if he brings in a 3-star corner, he's not going to drop it to 2nd place. So OG Walt leading the way at the top of the list with 2 commits. Laurinaitis coming in 2nd. Let me open this here graphic for myself. There we go. Laurinaitis with 3 commits, though, with a 9.50. Larry Johnson, 6 commits. Monster class for Larry, getting it done. And 9.33 average. Matt Guerreri with 3 safeties, a 9.26. And that's average. Carlos Lachlan, Coach Locke, has 2, a 9.19er. Then we got Hartline right there, neck and neck with him with 3 commits, a 9.18, and Justin Fry with his 3rd commit, a 9.17. Keenan Bailey with 2, a 9.10. So that is your current big board for the Ohio State assistant coaches. Now, I'll throw this graphic up on screen so you guys can see it. Anyways, I feel good about this class. It's coming together. If we can get up to 30, now, yeah, I know it's hard to flip dudes. Usually, on average, I did this. I think I did a show about flips last year. I'll do another updated version. It seems like we only get like maybe a couple flips during the season, maybe 2. You can't really bank on too many, and then we always lose one. So it kind of evens out. You lose a flip to somebody else, but you flip a guy from somebody else. So expect that to happen. You don't want it to happen. Obviously, you like to keep the guys you got, but it'll probably happen. We'll probably lose a guy, and then we'll gain a guy or 2. So that is Jayvon McFadden, out-of-state offensive line commit, 4-star to the Buckeyes. Hit me in the comments to let me know what you think. Are you excited? Not excited? Still not impressed by the Fry guy? Let me know what you think. And please like and subscribe while you're at it. Appreciate you. Talk to you later. Go Bucks.